Welcome back to 843 TV, where communities come to speak. With me now is Sharon Beasley. She is the Nursing Program Director at the Technical College of the Lowcountry. And Sharon, I understand that TCL is now and always has been a big part of your life. Can you share a little bit of your story with us?
Sure, I'd love to share my story with you. I started at TCL some time ago as a student. I was fortunate enough to earn my associate degree in nursing from the Technical College of the Lowcountry. And as a student, I wanted to absorb all the knowledge I possibly could. I was most impressed, though, with the nursing faculty, and I was impressed with their commitment to student learning. I was impressed with their commitment to continued learning and increasing their knowledge in various areas of nursing. I was very impressed with their passion. They had a wonderful passion for teaching. And I think one of the things that I was most impressed with was the higher standard that they held us to. Very impressed with that. I actually liked that. And I can actually remember thinking as a student, you know, when I grow up, I want to be an academic nurse educator. I can remember saying that. And, you know, I really thought about it, and I thought, you know, that's what I want to do when I grow up. That's exactly what I want to do when I grow up. So several years ago, they had a position available. I applied for it, and on the interview sat the former dean of nursing, who was the dean at the time I was a student, and my mental health instructor. And that was a very interesting interview, I should say, a very interesting interview. Nonetheless, they hired me. Obviously, I'm sitting here. But I have to say, I have yet to regret accepting the position. It has been one of the best decisions of my life. Yeah. It has opened doors for me beyond imagination.
Sharon, I know that the healthcare industry is ever evolving and changing, you know, on a daily basis. Could you highlight what healthcare programs that TCL offers as a curriculum, and also maybe elaborate on some of the successes that you've recently experienced?
Sure. In our community, our health science programs are well known, and they're highly regarded for rigor. We have 5 health science programs. We have a massage therapy program. It is a certificate program. We have the surgical technology program, which is a diploma program. And we have 3 associate degree programs: the nursing program, the radiologic technology program, and the physical therapist assistant program. I am pleased to announce that on our national licensure examinations, collectively as a group, all of our health science programs exceed national and state pass averages. Wow. So that's wonderful news.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This year we graduated 74 students.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's our average. That's annually. And 98% of our graduates find employment within a 6-month time frame of graduation.
That's a high number.
So that is, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful news for our community. It's wonderful news for our economy. So, yeah.
Sharon, those statistics speak almost for themselves. But can you tell us a little bit more about the associate's nursing program specifically, and why, other than almost guaranteed employment, somebody should consider that program if they're on the fence?
Sure. Our program offers affordable and efficient access to the nursing profession. 95% of our graduates work in Beaufort, Jasper, Hampton, and Colleton counties, thereby contributing to the local economy. Our graduates are prepared to transition into baccalaureate programs and graduate level programs. We have a 2-year program which is economically feasible for students, and it allows them to earn their associate degree in nursing, work, and continue their education at a fraction of the cost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Important.
And in spite of the economic downturn, in spite of the economic downturn, there still is a demand for nurses. In fact, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics 2010 data, by the year 2018, we will need to fill over 1 million nursing positions.
Goodness.
So the demand still exists. In nursing specifically, our national licensure exam pass rate it ranges from 98% to 100%. And our 98% of our graduates find employment within 6 months.
That's great.
Great news.
Yeah.
Yeah, great news.
So, how does this interact with the community? Are you tied in, for example, with the high schools?
Actually, I can't say that we're tied in with the high schools, the nursing program itself, but the college offers dual enrollment. So that's how we're tied in to the high schools, through the dual enrollment programs. And then of course we have the Well Branch Early High School, which is also strongly affiliated with the Technical College of the Low Country. Yeah.
Sharon, I know that on-hands training or more in-depth detailed training is very beneficial to your students.
Yes.
What area medical facilities has TCL partnered with to allow that advanced experience or technical training?
Oh, certainly. We have many clinical partners, Buford Memorial Hospital, Hilton Head Hospital, Colleton Medical Hospital, Hampton Hospital, the hospital that's out in Bluffton, Coastal Carolina Hospital, local nursing homes, Bayview Nursing Home. We partner with nursing homes out in Colleton County, in addition to Life Care on Hilton Head and NHC in Bluffton. So many, and then Coastal Carolina Mental Health as well. So many, many different clinical agencies for the nursing programs specifically.
So as a region, the community and these facilities see the need and the importance of partnering with TCL to provide the best possible training and also job creation upon graduation as well. So that's great.
They hire our graduates.
That's great. What more could you ask for?
What more can you ask
Well, if I were
for?
going to enroll, how would I go about doing it, Sharon?
Well, you should go to the TCL website, and that's tcl.edu, tcl.edu. Most of our enrollment information is posted and listed on the website, and that's just for access. If we have someone who's interested in the nursing program, though, I do urge them to call us so we can sit down and talk to them, so we can kind of walk them through the steps of actually getting into the program, because there's some additional steps. I do urge those individuals to call us and set up an appointment. The number is 843-525-8267. I also want to say that we're accepting applications for spring entry. We accept 40 students in the fall and 40 students in the spring. The deadline for spring entry is September 4th.
Wow.
So please get your applications in.
Not long.
Well, thank you so much, Sharon. We appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you so much.
And when we return, we will talk with Courtney Worrell from 303 Associates when we return to 843 TV, where communities come to speak.